My name is Vikram Ali. I'm the Managing Director for Expedia in Asia. I've worked with Expedia for about 7 years now, about 3.5 years in the US, and then a year and a half in India, and now I'm in Singapore. So that's sort of a short journey within Expedia. Expedia in India has been around since last 6 years or so, and when we started, we spent a couple of years just trying to localize the Expedia platform to the Indian needs. So things like getting the right kind of content, right hotels, getting the right kind of airlines that the local consumers want, getting right kind of payments that the local consumers want. So we did that for about 2-3 years, and then we launched back in 2011, and since then we've seen some pretty good growth for our business in India. The big difference is really that the Indian market is at a very early stage. So even if you compare it with other Asian markets, so a market like say Hong Kong or even China, they are at a much advanced stage, if you will, on the online travel side. India is a very nascent market at this point, at least one of the big markets that is at a very early stage. So that's really the big appeal, and this is why you see a lot of funding coming into India around the online travel space, a lot of players in India that are trying to sort of crack that nut. So that's really the big sort of difference, I think. We've been able to leverage our global platform for India, and that's always the big hurdle, big challenge for a global company, to be able to take something that works everywhere and then customize it enough to make it local, but at least keep it global enough that we can, even Indian consumers can see the benefit of global technology. So I think that's a big sort of thing that has really worked well for us. What hasn't worked, I think those, one thing that we still sort of challenge, we feel that it's a challenge, is really more to do with the infrastructure in India rather than Expedia itself. So the infrastructure hasn't really grown to a level where we would like it to grow. So take example for tier 2 city airports. So there are only few of those, and that infrastructure hasn't grown significantly. So that's really the big thing that we thought that it will start working sooner than later, and that hasn't really happened yet. Generally, the online market is heading in the direction where now the online travel companies are trying to grow the hotel market. So that's really the big next thing that is going to happen. Everyone understands that air business is not a high margin business. In the long run, they need to sort of have a high margin hotel business. So that's what they are trying to sort of grow. The second thing that I think the direction it's going is it's mobile. So as increasingly they are seeing more and more numbers on mobile, they are saying, look, we need to make investment in mobile and let's sort of grow that business. So that's another big thing that's happening. From Expedia's perspective, now we are following that path as well. Our big focus is going to be on mobile and growing the mobile business that we have in India. We are investing quite heavily in that business, and we feel that that's really going to be a big growth engine for us in the next 2-3 years. A company that has to be a little bit more technology focused, a little bit more scalable, a little more open to sort of integrating with another technology player, and that's what we found in Redbus, and that was the easy one to do. In terms of acquisition, we are open in Indian market, especially if someone can solve some of the problems that we were talking about. So things like how do we get the activities online and things like that. So we are open and happy to do that. So I think it's a convenience in my mind for most of the consumers that book online.